afternoon to you all. We welcome you to Right to Read virtual classroom. Okay, then children, did you have a school vacation? Why not? A very short vacation, only for 4 days. Yes, your first term end vacation was very short. Even then, did you plan anything? Did you go anywhere or stayed at home? No, I think you had enjoyable times. You may have gone trips. Yes, today we'll see. Nirmal and his family also planned a trip to visit Raj. Where? Where do you think? Okay, can you guess? We'll see. Where to? They have planned a trip to. Yes, can you guess what is here? Oh, when you see this, the picture, this image of Nallur Kovil, you can guess. Yes. Then how did they go there? Yes. Can you guess even? How? By their own vehicle? No. We'll see. Okay. Let's read what Nirmal and his family plan to do. Good. Then,
Nirmal and his family planned a trip to visit Raj in Jaffna during the vacation.
okay. They have planned a trip to visit Raj. Where is Raj? He is in Jaffna. Yes, during the vacation, they planned a trip to visit him. Yes. Shall we read how they visited
They
Raj?
were packing their bags to go to Jaffna. It began to rain heavily, and they were highly worried if they would be able to go on the trip tomorrow. However, the next morning turned out to be fine. They arrived at the Colombo Fort railway station early. There were many passengers waiting for the train. The train reached the railway station slowly and they got into the train quickly. It was the Yaldevi Intercity Express train and it left the railway station at 5:50 a.m. The train went fast. Their father met one of his old friends in the train unexpectedly. They reached Jaffna safely at about 12:30 in the afternoon. It was an unforgettable journey for them.
Yes. We listened. The plan that they made, or the trip which they had, they visited, the way they visited Raj in Jaffna. Okay, now what is the train that they traveled? Can you guess? Can you find? What is the train? It was the Yal Devi Intercity Express train. Then, at what time did they leave? Did the train leave the railway station? Yes, at 5:50 a.m. Yes. Then, at what time they reached Jaffna safely? It is about 12:30. Now see, they started their journey at 5:50 a.m. and reached Jaffna about 12:30 in the afternoon. Yes, and there is something very interesting. It was an unforgettable journey for them. They enjoyed that journey a lot. Okay, now once again, shall we read? Can you also read along the recorded recording? Okay, we'll see. Yes. Start to read with this.
They were packing their bags to go to Jaffna. It began to rain heavily, and they were highly worried if they would be able to go on the trip tomorrow.
Okay, see what they were doing. they were packing their bags. Now they
They were
were,
packing their bags to go to Jaffna.
yes. Then what has happened? They were packing their bags to go to Jaffna. Then see what has happened.
It began to rain heavily, and they were highly worried if they would be able to go on the trip tomorrow.
Yes. They were highly worried. Why? Because it began to rain heavily. It began to rain. Then they were sad. They were highly worried. Why? Huh? If they would be able to go on the trip tomorrow if it rained heavily, then they were sad whether they would be able to go on the trip next day. But
However, the next morning turned out to be fine.
yes, uh, the next morning turned out to be fine. Then,
They arrived at the Colombo Fort railway station early. There were many passengers waiting for the train.
there were many passengers. Who are passengers? Passengers, do you know? Passengers, yes, you know the singular meaning. Yes, the people who are there to travel in a bus or a train. Yes, passengers, passengers. Then there were, yes,
There were many passengers waiting for the train. The train reached the railway station slowly and they got into the train quickly. It was the Yaldevi Intercity Express train and it left the railway station at 5:50 a.m. The train went fast. Their father met one of his old friends in the train unexpectedly. They reached Jaffna safely at about 12:30 in the afternoon. It was an unforgettable journey for them. Adverbs.
yes. Now see, Nirmal and his family planned a trip to visit Raj in Jaffna during the vacation. They were packing their bags to go to Jaffna. Then what has happened? It began to rain. How? Yes, it began to
It
rain
began to rain heavily.
heavily. Then they were worried. How were they worried? Yes, they were worried,
Highly worried if they
highly worried if they would be able to go on the trip tomorrow. Then, however, the next morning turned out to be fine. They arrived at the Colombo fort. When? When did they arrive? The Colombo railway station, Colombo Fort railway station. When?
early.
Early. There were many passengers waiting for the train. Then, how did the train reach the railway station? The train reached the
Slowly
railway
and
slowly. And how did they got into the train? How did they
quickly.
quickly? The train came slowly. They got into the train quickly. Then the train went. How did the train go?
Fast.
Fast. The train went fast. Then in the train, their father met uh, an old friend of him. Yeah, met one of his old friends. All friends, one of his old friends in the train. How did he expect to meet a friend? No,
Unexpectedly.
unexpectedly. Then they reached Jaffna. How did they reach Jaffna? Yes,
Safely at a
safely at about 12:30. They reached Jaffna. safely. Now, see, you learned lots of words which are highlighted here. It began to rain heavily. They were highly worried. Then they arrived the Colombo Fort railway station early. The train came slowly. They got into the train quickly. Uh, then the train went fast. Then their father met one of his friends in the train unexpectedly. Anyway, the train reached Jaffna safely. What are these words? Now see, uh, you can see the picture. It was raining. How? It was raining. How? Yes? Can you say?
It was raining heavily.
Heavily, heavily. The train went. How?
The train went fast.
Fast. Not ly, fast. Heavily. Yes, what are these things? Can you guess? These words. See, heavily, highly, early, slowly, quickly, fast, unexpectedly, safely. Most of the words ending with ly. What are these words? And they describes uh, how the verb. Then we call these words. What are they?
Adverbs.
Adverbs. What are adverbs? Yes, here. What are adverbs?
Adverbs are mainly formed by adding ly to the adjectives.
Adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are the words which describe nouns. Huh? Here, slow bus, slow train. It describes the sort of train, slow bus. Eh? Then high, high amount of money, high, quick. You are very quick. Hmm? Yes, these are adjectives. Then to form adverbs, normally we use ly at the end of the adjective. Shall we read the list of adjectives and adverbs?
Adjective. Adverb. Slow. Slowly. High. Highly. Quick.
Okay. Now, when I read slow, you have to add ly before the recording. Shall we try it out?
Slow.
What is the adverb?
Slowly.
Good.
High. Highly. Quick. Quickly.
Quick,
Quickly. Unexpected.
unexpected. We expect. Expected, unexpected. Expect mean, what is expect? Expect. We hope, we hope, expect. Yes, then the adjective is
Unexpected.
unexpected. Then the adverb,
Unexpectedly.
once again, what is the adverb?
Unexpectedly.
Good. This one,
Sad. Sadly. Kind.
kind,
Kindly. Neat. Neatly. Beautiful.
beautiful. Yes, what is the adverb? Adjective is beautiful. Adverb,
Beautifully. Careful.
careful.
Carefully. Safe. safely.
Safely. Then WARM, warm, warm. You know what is warm? Very hot, warm,
Warm, warmly.
warmly. Yes. Now you learnt lots of adverbs which we form adding ly to adjectives. Slow, you have to give the adverb. Slow, s- slowly. High, highly. Without looking at the screen, can you say quick, quickly? Unexpected, unexpectedly. Sad, sadly. Kind, kindly. Neat, neatly. Beautiful, beautifully. Careful, carefully. Safe, safely. Warm, warmly. But there are some adverbs that are also used as adjectives. What are they? Listen to me.
Adverbs that are also used as adjectives. Adjective. Adverb. Hard, hard. Fast, fast. Early, early.
Yes. Can you remember the adverbs that are also used as adjectives? As we noticed, normally we don't add hard, hardly, we don't say. Fast, fastly, no. There are some adverbs that are also used as adjectives. What are they? What are they? Can you read them?
Hard, hard. Fast, fast. Early, early.
Good. There is another thing. Here, say good. You are good children. There are very good girls and boys. Good. But what is the adverb of good? We never add ly. We have never heard a word like that. But what is the adverb of good?
Good. Well,
Well, that is the uh, adverb of the adjective good. It is well. Now, can you remember those two rules? Yes. We'll see these sentences, how to put these words, adverbs, adjectives in sentences. Good.
Raj is a kind person.
Raj is a kind person. Person, what sort of a person? Kind. Then, what is it? What is it? An
Adjective.
adjective. Then, in this sentence, yes,
He spoke kindly.
he spoke how? How did he speak? He spoke, yes, how?
Kindly.
Kindly. What is kindly? Is it, what is it?
Adverb.
Adverb.
It
It is an adverb. In the same way, we'll see these two sentences.
it was a safe journey.
What is safe here? It was a safe journey. Then, what is safe here?
Adjective.
Adjective. Then,
They reached Jaffna safely.
they reached Jaffna safely. Then, what is safely there?
Adverb.
Adverb. Adverb. Look at this sentence.
It was a fast train.
It was a fast train. Then, what is fast there?
Adjective.
Adjective. The train in this sentence,
The train went fast.
the train went how? Fast. Then what is fast there?
Adverb.
Adverb.
3.
Yes. Now, in this sentence, yes, we'll see
He is a good student.
he is a good student. As I told you, you are good students. Then what is good there? Yes,
Adjective.
adjective. Then he is a good student. Then how does he study?
He studies well.
Well. Then what is well? How does he study? He studies well. Then what is well?
Adverb.
An adverb. Very good. Well done. Now, today you have learned what are adverbs, and in the same time, and in the same time, you could recall adjectives also. Good. Then there are some sentences. See, there are 5 sentences. This is the homework for you. As you learned adverbs, now listen to the homework. Good.
Fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs given above.
Okay, now we studied lots of adverbs. Okay, you can use those adverbs to make these sentences meaningful. Shall I make you listen?
The train went and they arrived at Jaffna by 12:30 p.m.
Good. Read it. Okay. Now the second sentence.
Raj and his family members welcomed them.
Ah, how Raj and his family members welcomed them? Yes. Read the sentence. Ready? Then the next
They
one.
treated Nirmal and his family members.
Now imagine after visiting them, Raj and his family, they treated Nirmal and his family members. How? Yes, you can use nice adverbs to describe these things. The next sentence.
On the last day, they said goodbye to each other.
On the last day, they said goodbye to each other. How? Okay. Read the sentence once again. Then the last sentence.
They enjoyed their tour.
They enjoyed their tour. How? They enjoyed their tour. Yes. Now, as you learn a lot of adverbs, you can use any adverb to make these sentences meaningful. Okay, try out your homework. Be ready with the homework next day. Then, goodbye to you all.